Hello YouTubers! Welcome back to my channel. Yeah, that's a pretty good intro. I always do this. I always look in the viewfinder and look at my hair and yeah, well, I won't worry, but this is gonna bother me. Okay, no. Okay, welcome to my first Thursday video. I decided to try to go 5 days a week for more than one reason. For one, I like filming. I don't always have the time, so it's not always going to happen. Almost always Mondays and Tuesdays are going to happen. Wednesdays is pretty much a given too, but sometimes Wednesdays may not happen and sometimes Fridays may not happen and Thursdays will probably be the first to go. So, but today is going to be uploaded on Thursday and I'm kind of excited about this because this is what I call and the term was kind of coined, if you will, by Scott Barnes, who happens to be J-Lo's makeup artist, who actually did Tati's makeup on her channel. I will definitely try to remember to put the link down below in the description box. I won't. I will try to remember though. Oh gosh, I'm so horrible at memories. And because, yeah, no, don't even. We went there before, and my apologies, no, But I'm gonna try to remember to link it down below. But this makeup look, he coined the phrase, snatural. There we go. He coined the phrase snatural, and I think it's perfect. It's a glowy, fairly full coverage with, you know, the contour and the oh my God, bronzing and just a really natural eye. And I liked it, and I actually do it a lot when I go to work because it doesn't take me long. When I don't want to do a full face glamour, this is what I do. So sometimes it can take up to 25 minutes, but typically I can do it right around 20. And this is going to be real time because, as you probably know, if you've watched any of my videos, I do not edit worth crap. Everything stays in there. So I'm opening my eyes real big when I look at the camera because I don't know, I think it's because of my eye shape, but I was watching my videos and I mean, one of them, my eyes were completely closed. I was like, wow. We're going to open our eyes more. So anyway, who knows? It could be lighting. It could be anything. I don't know. I do need to I'm going to get some lighting soon. So it's not that expensive, but it's not cheap either. So anyway, I will list the products as we go along. And they're just regular products, but I do want to mention real quick, you can get this look for around $25. And as you know, I'm all about the cheap. So, and you can do this look for $25. So here we go. Okay, I'm not going to prime because it does make it stick better and it does make it look better. But for now, I'm not going to prime because I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to be taking it off soon. So why bother? We're going to go in with Almay TLC Truly Lasting Color Foundation. As you know, or as you may or may not know, I guess, I did a review on this foundation. I was so about it, but I'm going to keep trying it, and I don't know, happy to say, sad to say, as I keep trying it, it's starting to climb up list of favorite foundations. So it is decently long wearing. I wear it all day to work, and I go in, I start my makeup around 2:30, and I take it off while I'm home. Yeah, I take it off around 5 or 6. So 14, 15 hours later, just so you know. You're just going to go in and put this all over. This is not a high coverage foundation though. This is probably one of the reasons I did not like it so much, because I do prefer a bit more high coverage because I just have areas on my face that I feel I want more coverage with. I always seem to have some type of breakout. I always seem to have some type of rosacea, I don't have rosacea, but you know, some pink coloring, red cheeks. If I'm going to put foundation on, I want all that covered. I mean, this is great for like kind of what I'm doing today. So, which is kind of why I've chosen. This is a more snatural look. and I realize my hand is in front of my face the whole time, I end up using like 2 to 3 pumps. Not all of them full though, I will say that. So probably could do it with 3 full pumps on a good note, but this also, in my opinion, doesn't build up very well. As far as, I can't take it above a medium. It'll just start lifting. So it just, yeah, it doesn't build up very much. But right now, for what we're going for, this will work just fine. I might mention some things during this video, I might not. Who knows? Who knows? But I think we just about got it covered. Nothing is a good match for me. Everything is too yellowy when compared to my chest because I have a pinky body. But yet at the same time, my undertones are yellow. Go figure that one out. Yeah, I'm impossible to find a shade match for. I think James Charles said that once on his show, or twice, or a couple of million times. Who knows? But apparently he has troubles too. And I got this awful looking crappy butthole of a pimple. All right, we're done. I did say I was done. Now, for concealer, I'm going to go in with Josie Maran's Argan Oil Concealer. This is actually my new one. My old one, I had 3. I ordered it off QVC and it was a 3-pack. And I was like, yeah, hello. And it was like for $30, $35, $40 for 3 of them. When one of them is like $20. So yeah, I was all for it. And it really is a good concealer. Is it the most pigmented out there? No, not by far. But it is definitely better than a lot of them. I would say it is decently pigmented. So it has decent coverage. I said this about my, well, I'm filming this today, so it actually is going up today. Today's video is, I'm not going to spoil anything by saying it. So today's video is on the Essence, oh my God, how do I always get this whole name wrong? It's Essence Color something Mad About Matte lip color, liquid lip. Not that. Sorry. And it is actually a really good I mean, again, Thursday, it's not going to spoil anything, but if you haven't seen it, go check it out. I'll leave that link down below. Again, probably won't remember to. Ha 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 ha. Anyway, totally lost where I was going with this. Totally lost where I was going with this. But anyway, that's a good lipstick. And I know I was talking about this concealer, but where did Essence come in? Huh? Or where did Essence come in? Oh well. Yeah, this is a super good deal for 3 of them. And I like it a lot. So, but I swear I get about 75 to 80% of my name brand products because they have a good range. I mean, they don't do makeup forever. They don't do, I'm gonna put this on my eyelids as well. Because even though well, actually, this is kind of an important step for in my opinion, for the glam of the snatural look. Because you want to cancel out those veins because you're not really putting anything on it. Anyway, they don't have makeup forever. They do not have Anastasia Beverly Hills. They don't have Kat Von D. There's quite a few they don't have, but there are quite a few they do. I was going through Ulta's website, and as you probably know, if you shop Ulta, they do have a lot of cheaper brands, but they do have several name brands too, or higher end brands too. And I was like, they have it there, they have that, they have that, they have that. There wasn't very much that QVC doesn't have anymore. They now carry MAC. Go figure. So I was like, okay. I do that a lot in my videos. I have this is filmed in my bathroom. I'm hoping next few months to get a makeup table. So, but right now this is in my bathroom. We're coming along pretty good. Although this video is 10 minutes long now. Contouring and bronzing is a big step in this. This is the Wet n Wild, and it is in the shade, I do believe it's their darkest shade, 806. I believe it's Wet Walnut, something like that, but it's their darkest shade, and my eyes are really bad, and Wet n Wild is really bad about their printing. It's all teeny tiny, and my eyes are getting really bad. I know. I've been saying that every video, and I am going to the doctor soon, but not today. Not today. Okay, now, time to powder, and I use Rimmel's Stay Matte. This is my second one since I'm discovering it, and I'm pretty obsessed. Yeah, pretty obsessed. Excuse me. Crappy in the throat. And I like to dust it all over. That nice pimple there. Oh, Lord. And we just powdered it, but you know what? Only ever so slightly. I'm going to just kind of tap just a bit more. Again, you know the drill. Mirror, video camera. That's why I look off to the side when I do my makeup, because my mirror's there, unless I pull one down. This time I am not. My Kit Kat is in heat. I need to get her fixed, but it takes money and takes car, so soon. All right, let's dab a little powder on that and move on. I would say the eyes are the easiest to do. And obviously, because you know that I'm not doing much to them. Let's see. I always do bronzer and everything last. I don't know why. Totally crazy, but call me crazy. I'm a crazy lady. I've already done my brows from earlier, and they're pretty well there still. I did no makeup today because I knew I would probably be filming. So, I do not have a good fluffy brush here. So, let's use this one. It's a little stiff. It's by Elizabeth Arden. I think it's more for color than for blending. But we're going to do what we can do with it. Oh, hold that phone. Oh, found one. Like this one better. This one, I believe, is by Tarte. Yep, Tarte. Came with a palette of all things. Of course it did. I'm going to actually mix. This is the Too Faced Chocolate Bar Palette. I'm going to actually mix mousse and frosting. Frosting's got a little bit of shimmer to it, but it's really not going to hurt for what we're going to do. This is simply to run over the lid, and it is whoosh. I think I got a little too much of chocolate bar frosting. Yeah, that's the name of the whole thing, dingy bat. But we're just going to keep on blending and blending and blending. I don't find Too Faced to be the best, but I definitely don't find them to be the worst. And I know I say that about so many things. I'd say they're mid, but I actually really, I don't know, I'm going to say I really, really like their, I haven't found a whole lot of problems with it. Possibly a little bit of work with it in as far as blending, but not really all that much. Not super, super, not like some of them. I'll put it that way. This time we're going to blow just a bit, and this will be a little bit less so. Which actually we got to get it to match the other eye. So we might have to go in just a little bit more. This one is not so fluffy either. Sorry, Tarte. Please don't hate me and take me off the list that I'm not on yet. I would love to have PR products from you someday when you know who I am. I am not the best in the world either. And since it's so far away, you might see it being a little more uneven than I do. But again, I'm about 3 feet away this time. That'll work. Okay, I'm going to take that Elizabeth Arden brush that we started, that I was going to use and decided not to, and I'm going to go into Buttercream, this bottom kind of shimmery ivory shade. No, it's a little bit more than an ivory. It's called Butter Pecan, actually. I called it Buttercream. It's called Butter Pecan. Actually, that's an apt name for it because it's definitely got some bit of warmth to it. Yeah. So more like on the creamy brown shade of a white, of an ivory shade. Does that make sense? Hopefully. And we are almost done with the eyes. Completely. I'm going to go back in just into mousse, and I'm going to smooth that out on both sides. Because Dad, we can't leave it half done. I am going to say this. I have been watching Samantha March. I actually found her via watching a Kathleen Lights video and looking at the comments or reading through the comments, and she had commented. And I do that. I don't know if that's good or bad. I do that with a lot of YouTubers. I go and look and see if they have a YouTube channel and go to their YouTube channel and check it out. And that's how I found her. And I really love her. She's really down to earth. She's really open. She uploads 7 days a week. This lady is committed. And they're just cute and informative. Very informative. And lighthearted. And sometimes, like I know one time she got really deep and personal about her. I'm not going to spoil it. You can go watch her. Samantha March. She is very good. She is very good. She has like close to 80,000, I mean really close to 80,000 followers. And I'm hoping, I'd love to see her at 1 million soon. I know she would too, but things take time. But I mean, she can definitely climb them ranks. Sorry, a message from my daughter. I'll have to check that as soon as we're done filming. I'd asked her for a favor, so I always get that. I try to use everything, even if I buy it and it's a fail. That's just something that I do. I don't like to fail, and I don't like to admit that I'm wrong, and I don't like to waste money. And unless I spent like $1 on something, I'm like, okay, I can chuck $1. But if I spent over $3 on something, I'm going to use it until it's gone. That's just all there is to it, even if I'll do what it takes to make it work. And we're at 20 minutes in, and I am almost finished with my eyes. This is Christopher Buckle, and that was a L'Oreal Infallible, the L'Oreal Infallible Black Velvet liquid eyeliner. And this is Christopher Buckle. Christopher Buckle. That's all it says. It says mascara. Christopher Buckle. I found him on QVC too. He had an amazing deal. It was like 5 or 6 pieces of his makeup, and it was on clearance, so it was like $26. And I was like, heck yeah, I'm gonna try it. I am pleased to say I liked almost everything. I'm really picky about liners though. They have got to be at least pigmented because I haven't found a single one. Yes, I said, and I've tried many, even those that say, oh, it will not budge. I've had some that I have written, you know, across my arm and it would not budge, but I'll put it on my eyelid, on my waterline, and an hour later it's gone. So it doesn't matter if it says it won't budge and it doesn't budge off my arm for 20 days. It does not. See, look at that volume though. I know, I'm all over the place. Okay, it doesn't matter because I do what I can, and I can usually get it to last 4 or 5 hours with powder or eyeshadow on the waterline, but really, I love the volume this gives me. I've actually not tried a bad mascara. I've had ones that I'm like, eh. And I've had ones that, you know, I've absolutely raved about. One of my all-time faves, when I first used it, was probably my very first high-end mascara, because no, it wasn't MAC, believe it or not. I'm not a MAC person. It's not that I don't like MAC, but it wasn't accessible when I could get that type of stuff. Not where I was and at the time and stuff. So, but I like Tarte's Lights Camera Lashes. I love their mascara. We're going to do it like this so that I'm not gone from the picture. But we are almost done, and I keep saying that, but I'm kind of trying to. All right, lashes are ready. I do bottom lashes, and actually that is one way to fake an eyeliner, because if you do it good enough, you don't need eyeliner because it'll coat up into that waterline, and it works perfectly. But for this, we're going to do it. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't for this look. I'm going to this time, but I don't use a black. I always try to use something natural. And this time I'm using this is Wet n Wild's brown. Brown. I think I can actually see it this time. Yeah. Sienna Brown now. That's the name of it. Sienna Brown now. Memories. I poked my eye and everybody thought I had pink eye, but it was actually the wooden part. It was in a sharp point, and I didn't realize it, and it poked me in the eye. You can't see it, but I got my feet propped up down there. Okay. Woo. Yep, I don't like a lot heavy down there with this because it's more focused on the skin and just the look, the overall natural look, but you'll get it. You'll get it. So I'm going to go in with this. This is not the greatest thing to use as a smudger, but it will work for now. And I'm just going to lightly along the line. I'm using frosting, that darker brown of the two. I always seem to do better on this left eye, I swear. I'll compare the two and I'm like, are you kidding me? Okay, now moving on to the rest of the skin. And we are seriously almost done, and we're at 25 minutes. Okay, so I like to bronze next. I use Makeup Revolution's palette, their bronzing palettes. I do a lot of ums. A lot of ums. Ooh, I thought I saw a little fuzz. Or anyway, I want to go into this shade right here, this second shade. It's a little cooler than the one next to it and a little darker than this top one. So, and I'm just going to do a little bit along the cheeks. I've been doing this for a long couple of years. I say a long time, but to me a couple of years isn't long. But I'm still really kind of new at this whole phase, or this whole part, but I do like how it looks at the end. It's not as Jaclyn Hill and I watched a Raw Beauty, Christy, and she was talking about how Jaclyn Hill uses one of those huge fluffy brushes to put on her bronzer and it doesn't get low, and she's like, when she does it, it goes everywhere and it's all up in her chin and stuff, and I'm like, yeah, same. And so that's why I use this angled brush. If you can see that it's angled, yep, as I move it along. Can you see, can you see, can you see? So I like it for applying bronzer. I've not gotten away from it. I mean, the thought of being able to use a big old fluffy brush just sounds so wonderful, doesn't it? Is it just me, or does it sound wonderful? Whatever. All right, we're going to go on to, we're going to go on to highlighter. Now for highlighter, I use this e.l.f. brush, and it comes to a nice tip, which is perfect for applying the right amount of highlighter. Yes, this is a little duo palette that came in a goodie bag from Ulta one time, and it's called, the highlighter is called Fresh Glow, and I'm going to use this blusher in just a second as the blusher, and it's called Nude Pink, and I really am impressed with the quality, because you know, when you get those free products, you're like, yeah, right, it's just going to be, it's your gimmick products, your freebies, your throwaways. Well, no, they really come up. I like to put it above my brows too. But yeah, they've come up in the world and have really done well in their, just how good their products are. A little bit on my Cupid's bow. All right. We are on the home stretch. Not even. I mean, we're done. We're done. Not, but you know, you get my feel. You get what I'm saying. All right, last but not least, blusher and then lipstick. This is what I do. Don't ask me why I do it. I'll be doing it forever till I'm too old to care about putting on makeup in my 90s. Oh, look at that. Oh, well, whatever. Girl, whatever. Forgive that big old, that is just coming out to play. It's just like, oh, you thought you got rid of me? on, girl. I know, I'm a little weird. And lipstick. I'll be right back. Okay, this is Wet n Wild's, I knew that, Secret Muse. That's right. 93 cents, guys. And honestly, this look, you could do just about any lip color. If you want to rock a nice red lip, it is suitable. If you want to keep it with a nice nude, you can do that too. All right, and that is the completed look. It is been 31 minutes. That means, and I started it at about 5 minutes. So with talking and etc., it took about 23, 24 minutes, give or take, you know. I can't remember exactly what time it was when we did start, but, you know, with talking and etc., it took about 23, 24 minutes, and I could usually get this done in 20 without doing it on the YouTube channel. So, there you have it. I really like how this looks. This is one of my go-to looks. I would call it my go-to look. I would call it my go-to look. I think it looks pretty. I think it doesn't look over, ta-da, but it's got that healthy, glowy skin thing. I was going to say that bling. That it's got that bronziness. I look ready to face the day, even though I'm about ready to end my day soon. Gotta film one more video and then it's done for the night. So if you like this video, give this video a thumbs up, comment down below. Let me know how you think I did, you know. Do you like it? What products would you use? What products would you change? What products, did you like any of the products I used? Do you want a full list of those $25 products? I can do that. Probably not in this video. Subscribe. Would love it if you would subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up. Click that notification bell. And yeah, that's it for today. I will see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye.